Peace, good people, and welcome to What's Good in Fatherhood, the video edition. As you probably know, we also have our newsletter, also entitled What's Good in Fatherhood. Mm-hmm. So, again, this is our video.
If you opened it and you read it.
This is our video newsletter to you. If you opened it and read it, if you have not received an email newsletter from us, then that most likely means
you didn't read it.
Nah, you didn't read it. If you didn't receive it, you didn't
give us your email.
Right. So we need those emails, and we're actually going to have a contest coming up with a prize for a lucky email subscriber. We ain't worked that out yet. I just sprung it on her.
What?
But anyway, we're gonna have a prize. We're gonna have something nice. Probably give you a $5 coupon to the Chick-fil-A or something,
or
something
Starbucks.
Or Starbucks or
chicken.
Something like that. Or a gas card. You might get a gallon of gas or something. Who knows?
A gallon of gas.
Alright, 2 gallons. 2 gallons of gas.
Okay.
Alright. But anyway, we want to have prizes because we definitely want to build up our email list so you can get the newsletters in your inbox, right?
Yeah. We got a lot of information to share.
Whole lot of information.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing it through the email as well as our little video newsletter, which we're doing right now. So first up, we have
the meet and greet, which is January the 15th at LVH. The LVH on Harford Road. What's the address, babe?
4258 Harford Road. Black-owned establishment by the folks who run Taste This.
Yes, Baltimore.
Taste This Baltimore.
What is that? St. Paul?
Yeah, St. Paul, 25th.
Yep.
So they've opened a full-service restaurant with 2 floors, 2 bars. If you have not been, the food is fantastic. The drinks are even better. The atmosphere is awesome. They even get white folks to come in there from town to town. So, no, I'm just saying, it's good. You can get the folks from the hood and the other folks from the neighborhood.
So you can watch the game. They have definitely specials throughout the week. They got karaoke, jazz night on Saturday. We definitely giving them
oh yeah, a lot of business plugs, all that. So the idea with the event is that it's again our first happy hour meet and greet. We want you to come out, especially if you are connected to a fatherhood organization or any other organization that works with black men in the area. One of our 3 pillars with the foundation is really about building a network, a nationwide network at the very least, among organizations that work to support black men. So we're starting in Baltimore. We want you to come out, bring your business cards, bring any information that you have, because that's how it works. We're going to tell you information about the foundation, but we also want to know about what you're doing and share that with everybody else. This is not just about us and what we're doing. It's really about networking and building a network where we can rely on each other. Because number one, as the foundation, we're not going to be able to fill everybody's needs, right? Mm-hmm. And no organization can fill everybody's needs. So it makes sense to have those connections. So when somebody comes to you and says, I need this, if you can't do that, then you can send them to the people who can.
So we got to build our resource list so we know who you are.
Exactly.
And we can send people your way.
And put you on our website too. So
did we mention that we had 50,000? Over 50,000? Okay, he gets really mad.
58,500.
Okay.
We are soon to reach 59,000. We will be over 60,000 if people would just answer the questions.
Okay, and I'm not supposed to know that because I'm not in the group.
You can still know how many people in there, though.
I mean, I don't know the count. It's okay, because I'm not allowed in there.
58,593.
Yeah, he knows. We have
something like that.
A network already, a virtual community of over 50,000 members, almost reaching 60,000, just about. So we want to definitely get resources, a resource list for those members so that we can send them to their appropriate places.
And I just want to tell people who don't know, I'm not as short as I look. I'm just slumping in this chair, slouching.
Yeah, we had to fit in the frame.
So, yeah, we trying to squeeze in. There we go. Looking better.
Okay.
All right, so we talked about our first thing, the LVH.
Yep.
Next on the agenda.
The next event that we're going to have in February is the Valentine's Day Adult Prom. That we've been promoting for a friend of mine. It's actually going to be our parents' night out for the first quarter. And so it's going to give you opportunity to get dressed up. We're going to put my prom dress on, and you're going to find a seat. We're just going to have a nice time out. It's free drinks. There's food. And then there's also entertainment. There's actually 2 guests. To my understanding, there's Jess Hilarious is going to be there. Yes. And Easy Jackson.
Easy Jackson.
Yeah, so if you haven't gotten your ticket already, you should. Because from what I hear, they're like halfway sold out.
All right. And where do they get the tickets from?
If you haven't already, why don't you go to the Black Fathers page and hit like first.
Black Fathers Foundation.
The Black Fathers Foundation, and then scroll down and you'll see the event.
Listed. So you follow the link and then you can click to get tickets to the event. Oh, and back to the LVH. Do us the favor. What?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, for the LVH, we have the event on Facebook is called Happy Hours.
Yeah.
Happy Hours Baltimore. So we want you to go to that page. And then we want you to click on the link. It says something about tickets. There are no tickets. What we want is to try to get a head count. So we want people to register for the event so we can work to get a head count. So that's all that's about. I know a lot of people went to the event page and they said they were interested, they were going. We need people to go to the link if possible and just register for us. So we have some idea how many people are actually coming, not just saying they're coming on the Facebook invite.
Because, we all know how that goes.
Exactly.
So, make sure that you visit all of the links. So, that's a reminder. LVH, there's a link to register. And then we also have an Eventbrite. So, you can purchase your tickets for the Valentine's Day Adult Prom. So, if you have any questions, you want to contact Drea Johnson. Yes.
Drea Johnson.
Yes, Drea Johnson.
Because we don't all know Drea by first name.
I always say that. But I mean, if you know me, probably. Wow. Okay. But anyway, just contact her and she'll give you all the details. This is not an event that we are hosting. We are actually sponsoring this event. So we don't have all the details. So definitely reach out to her for more information. If you don't know how to contact her, feel free to contact us and we'll get you in contact with her. All right. So third event. Third event is the focus group. That's coming up on March the 14th. This is where we are going to bring a small group of fathers, men, so we could talk about our endeavors for the year and possible endeavors for 2021. We want to bring this small group together because we want your input. We want your advice. We want to know what you guys want. We want to know what you feel is the best thing for us moving forward. We have something in store for next year. If we can get it launched early enough this year, with the help of this focus group, we'll be starting a membership opportunity for our members. So we want to get some input on that. So look out for details on that. We know the date. We know the time. We're just between deciding where we want this location to be, so keep looking out for details. If you go to the Black Fathers Foundation page and click like, you'll get all the updates. So definitely go out there. If you have an interest and you want to ask questions before we get all the details ironed out, feel free to email us at info@blackfathersfoundation.org.
Or come to the LVH on January 15th.
Yep.
And the last thing we wanted to talk about, something that's forthcoming, which we haven't mentioned in any kind of detail, and which details for which we are little caught up there. Anyway, micro grants. Micro grants coming. Micro grants coming. Micro grants coming. Micro grants coming. Yes. So in the near future, we will be providing $500 micro grants 2 times a year starting out, and those are for black-led organizations that work primarily with black men who are probably fathers, and we want those organizations to be relatively new organizations, less than a year old, who are Less than 2 years old?
No.
Oh.
I'm just counting the bullet points.
You're throwing me off because you already did 2. You like the count.
No. Okay.
Anyway, so, one more time. Black-led organization. Mm-hmm. Working with black men.
Yes.
With a focus on black men.
Yeah.
And 1 year old or less, starting out. So, we really want startups that are working to get off the ground and need a little assistance. And we can help in that manner. So what's going to happen, people are going to submit their proposals. We're making it really simple to start out, and we really want it to be simple going forward. We don't want to have a whole lot. We understand how it is, especially as an organization trying to get grants ourselves. We know how it can be with the grant process. So we want to make it really easy. You're going to submit. We're going to have a committee that's going to vote, and each time out we're going to pick, and then we're going to show you the money.
That will be 2 times a year. So
right.
Mid-year and then end of year we'll be doing those selections. So again, make sure you like the page and follow so that you can get all the updates about all that we're doing.
Yeah.
So just to let you know, microgrants is a part of our 3 pillars that our organization is focused on. So we're trying to set ourselves aside from the rest. We don't want to recreate the wheel. We want to help grease the wheel. So Matt is going to share with...
She stole that from me.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
It's all right. You stuff you steal from me. But we don't want to reinvent. We want to grease the wheel. So Matt is going to share with us what the 3 pillars are so that you can know and understand what Black Fathers is trying to do, what we are doing.
Funding, building a network, a resource network, and creating content. So just going a little more in depth, you already know part of what the funding is, our scholarship fund, emergency funds, and our microgrants, which we just talked about. Building a network is, primarily done through our events that we partner with other organizations on, doing the happy hours. We'll be going up and down the East Coast and then spreading out across the West and partnering with other organizations, fatherhood organizations, and such on those happy hour events, and then other things that we'll be putting together, camping trip, mental health panel discussion, so on and so forth. Yeah. And creating content such as what you see right here, and such as our YouTube channel, which launched in the wee hours of the morning this morning, like 4 o'clock.
Because neither one of us could sleep.
No, neither one of us. So I launched the YouTube channel, Black Fathers TV.
Yeah.
So I think we need to put this on Black Fathers TV. That would make sense. I was good in fatherhood. Should definitely be on Black Fathers TV. And other content, merchandise, our shirts, and all of that sort of good stuff. So those are the 3 main parts of what we're doing.
So if you didn't know, now you know.
Yup. And now you can donate to help us make it happen.
Exactly.
http://blackfathersfoundation.wedid.it.
And if you cannot remember all of that, if you Google us. It will come up, and you want to look for donate.
And if you're watching this on Black Fathers TV, we're going to put the link on there.
Yeah, and the link is also on the Facebook page. You can find it there. You can also find it on our Instagram page, which is also the Black Fathers Foundation. And I was about to say .org, but that's not it. But at the Black Fathers Foundation on
Instagram. I was totally lost. I didn't know what you were talking about. All right, our Instagram. Yeah. At the Black Fathers Foundation. That was somewhere else. Yeah.
So if you Google us, we'll come up. So definitely do that.
Absolutely.
And do you have any more updates, sir?
No, I don't think so.
All right, I don't either. So you all continue to enjoy your week. Yep. Don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, share, follow, all of that good stuff.
Don't forget to donate.
And don't forget to, most importantly, donate, because we need your support.
Absolutely do. We got a lot of great stuff in store for you.
We do.
And we can't make it happen without your money.
All of you. And your money.
Yes. Mostly your money. We don't need you so much. We just need your money. Cut the check. All right.
Thank you. You guys have an amazing week. Bye-bye.
Peace.